Hi, this is Cancerian Empath with a late night all signs reading for the month of August 27th, 2019. It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning in Brooklyn, New York. So, hello to all my New Yorkers. I'm not doing too well in the sleep department, and Spirit has been screaming at me since this morning when he woke me up at about 8:30, even though I only got about 3 hours sleep. My sleep pattern has been a little off. For those of you who do not know, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, I am what's called a twin flame. I have a divine masculine, and this journey is spiritual in nature, and it has been challenging to say the least. It's showing me my divine masculine's shadow side. It's showing me my shadow side, and what I'm finding out is they're similar because we are twins. We literally, our behaviors, our actions, the way we speak, the way we act, the way we think, mirror one another. And I think that's what frustrates me the most about this journey, the fact that there's someone who acts just like me. So it's kind of like taking a look at yourself. Well, I swear, Spirit has a tricky way of making you change certain things about you. And it's been touch and go for me. I have my good days, and then I have my bad days. And I walked away from my divine masculine 6 days ago, and it was the hardest decision I ever had to make. But it needed to be done because there was no equal give and take. And this is not to say that he was a bad person. He's not a bad person. He's just in a bad way right now, you know. So to judge him would be to judge myself, because right now things could be better for myself as well. So I'm working on not being judgmental. That is one of my shadow sides. I can be very judgmental. And just to let you know, just because you're not judgmental out loud doesn't mean that you are not judgmental. If you have an opinion that opposes someone else's life or the way that they are as a person, then that is judgment, whether you know it or not. So, this journey is all about dealing with your shadow side. If my videos come off a little dry, please forgive me. I'm always nervous before I start a video. And the crazy thing about it is I'm in my home. I'm home, you know. So this is the place where you're supposed to be comfortable. And yet I feel like there are 10 million people watching me. And that causes a bit of nervousness. And yeah, I was in my past a person who dealt with terrible stage fright, thinking that people won't accept me, receive me, hear what I have to say. And I'm working, that's another shadow side that I'm working on, which is, low self-esteem. I am not ashamed to say that I was a years-long sufferer of low self-esteem, and I am a work in progress, but I still have some ways to go. I will say that I am more comfortable now than I was even 3 years ago. For those of you who don't know, my son was killed on September 18, 2016 by an off-duty court officer. He was 24 years old, and he was shot twice in the back and once in the butt, and it devastated my life. It devastated my life. It devastated the lives of my family. I can truly say that 3 years later, my mother is still terribly traumatized. She just kind of tucks it away and masks it rather well. But when you know someone, you know that they're dealing with deep-seated pain. And this family is dealing with my son's passing, if I have to say so myself, a little harder than I am now. With this spiritual journey, I firmly believe that everything happens for a reason. I didn't used to think that way before, but I do now. Most people would think I'm crazy. How could you say that things happen for a reason when it comes to your son who was murdered? Well, I'm not saying that towards the murder. I'm saying that some things have to happen in order to change the energy in the universe, basically. It's been really negative and bad for quite some time, and it's about time that some things cause people to take a look at themselves. And one of those people is me, and I don't have a problem looking at me. Losing my son caused me to take a look at me, and that's what I mean when I say that everything happens for a reason. I'm okay with taking a look at me today. It used to be a really big problem, but it isn't any longer. So with that, if you'd like to book a reading, click on the links below. Just to note, your personal readings that I could do for you, that I will do in the future for you, is tapping into specifically your energy. When I do general readings, that is a general energy, which means even if it does resonate with you, there will be certain intimate details left out because I am not currently tapped into your personal energy. So that's what personal readings are for. So if you'd like to book a reading, please click on the link below. One more thing. Thank you to my viewers who watch my videos and support me. I love you to pieces. I really do. You've been with me throughout my entire journey, and I thank you. I have some candles for sale that I made myself. They are scented. They're different scents, and they actually smell rather nice. This one is more of a floral scent. The small ones are $5. I will be making large ones, which will be $10. What else? This is a general reading. If it does not resonate, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, or you can refer to another reader who will possibly resonate with what you are going through financially, emotionally, romantically in the moment. So with that being said, let's get on to your reading. And tonight I will be using oracle cards only. And we're going to start with Energy Oracle. If you hear a little bit of interference in the background, it's my daughters. They're getting the last bit of their summer vacation in before school starts again on September 5th. So I don't bother them. They're not troublesome kids. Excuse me. Spirit, what do you have for tonight's energy for all signs? Spirit, give me the energy for all signs. Spirit, please give me the energy for all signs for tonight, August 27th, 2019. Spirit, please give me the overall energy for all signs for tonight, August 27th, 2019. And we'll shuffle one more time and we will pull a card from there. These cards are so stiff because they're new. Okay, the first card out is First Chakra, Archangel Michael. For those who can't see it, I hope you can see it because this light is not the best lighting and I apologize for that. So we will refer to the book on what First Chakra Archangel Michael reads. That page would be $111. And it's so crazy, right? I've been seeing 111 for months now. So that could be a sign for me. I hope it's a good one, please. Okay, First Chakra Archangel Michael. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path, so allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. So, what this card is saying, it's dealing with low self-esteem, lack of confidence, lack of belief in self. Whereas that was once a problem, this is now turning around. And when you become more confident, you have more belief in yourself, in the things that you can do in this world, whether it is a small task or a large one. So that's a good thing. That's off to a good start. I like that. I like that start. The next card is the Angel of Love. And again, we will refer to the manual. I refer to the books a lot so you can get a clear understanding. And also for me to get used to what the cards are without even referring to the book after a while. Because like I said, a lot of my cards are new. So here we go. I'm going to read from the Angel of Love card from the book and see what it says. So here we go. Angel of Love. All right, go back. 156. Okay, Angel of Love. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to stay. That far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potentials of these events in a significant way. The Angel of Love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. So this card is saying that whereas once before someone, well, let me start from the beginning. Someone from the past is coming back to your life, whether they are on the up and up or not, because the energy lately has been that of deceit and lies and cheating on both the male and female's part. It's been the energy has been heavy. But one good thing is that that energy is purging out. So that could be why this person from your past is returning. Angel of Love. Yeah, once you have this card, that's the love God smiling down on you. So for those of you who went through trials to get to this point, kudos to you and congratulations. And I understand, I get it, because I'm there right now. Here we have the next card. With that being said, the Thinking Woman. Again, we will go back. This all falls in line. It's like they're in order. I like that. The Thinking Woman. Page 149. This card shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or like the thinking man, the card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Wow. Okay. I'll even take that for myself. Yeah. So this is also pretty much talking about new love. And what I get from this is it's not just about what I read to you just now. There is quite a bit to think about because, as I stated earlier, someone from your past is coming back, and that means you will have a choice between two loves, and that can be a bit difficult and challenging. So, yeah, this is an all signs reading, so whatever resonates with you also resonates with myself. I send love and light to all of you. I hope everything works out for all of you. And I'm hoping you feel and wish the same for me. So with that, we have the last card, which is second chakra archangel Ariel. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity, greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out in unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. You can let your guard down. I forgot to put that there. Wow, this is all a reading of trusting the process. This is what I'm getting from this entire spread. Trusting the process. Though there may be some apprehension there, do what your intuition tells you. Your intuition, not your mind, not your heart. Your intuition, okay? Because that will lead you down a safer path. Yeah. So, I am going to pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards, and that will conclude the reading for this evening. So Spirit, what does this reading, the people in this reading, involving this reading, have to look forward to for the next 7 days? Show me clearly. Spirit, come through. Show me what this energy has to look forward to for the next 7 days. Show me clearly. And I will shuffle 2 more times, and that will be it. That one wanted to jump out. Wow, okay. So the first card out is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So that just resonates with what I just said a few minutes ago. Take the chance, use your intuition. And most likely with this energy, it seems like your intuition will be on point. And you won't have anything to worry about. The second card out is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you may have issues with a mother, a father, or both. We can't do anything about the past. And if you have the kind of parents who don't feel that they did anything wrong, said anything wrong, or hurt you in any kind of way, sometimes it's okay to let your closure be the fact that you're not going to get that and that it's time to move forward. Don't keep yourself stagnant. And the next card is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this could be the new love or the old love that I stated earlier in this reading. But whoever it is, this could be the one. And the bottom says you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So you're there. And the next and last card out is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. The one thing you have to know about manifestations is you have to think about what you want, not what you don't have. You have to remain positive. Your words have to be positive. Your thinking has to be positive. Whatever you think, that's what will manifest. So please be very careful. And I say this all the time, and I will continue to say it. And that will conclude this reading, except to say, wow, okay. Attraction. You attract the romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This was at the bottom of the deck. So when you attract this romantic love, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. New beginnings are supposed to be filled with love, pleasure, happiness, enjoyment. So just enjoy it. And that is the end of my reading. Before I go, I have a channeling. I was given a download. And what the download is, someone was instructed by their physician to cut certain things out of their diet. I don't know who you are, but I am picking up on a male energy, and you don't necessarily eat the right way. You were advised against eating unhealthy foods and drinking unhealthy beverages because I don't even know how to say this. Except to say that if you don't, you are a heart attack waiting to happen, and you're not that old. You're in your 40s. If this is you, please comment in the comment section about it. Soda is your pastime, your favorite pastime, especially dark sodas, and you drink a lot of it. You're going to have to cut it out. You're going to have to give it a break, give it a permanent rest. Whatever you need to do to get healthier, please do it. We are not getting any younger. Tomorrow's not promised. And if you're like myself who has children and grandchildren, you want to try to stick around for them for as long as possible. So please take care of yourself and that'll take care of your family. You take care of yourself, you're able to take care of your family. And with that being said, this concludes this reading for tonight, August 27, 2019. I hope you enjoyed it and have a good evening. Good night.